It's very simple. What you put into your body is the essence of how your body is going to be healthy.
When we talk about holistic, it's the food that we eat, supplements, it's mind, body, spirit, it's the whole approach. It's about caring and getting people on the right track.
I've known about Garden of Life for years, and as a practitioner, I recommended their products to a lot of my clients. It really matches my lifestyle.
Essentially, it's about the soil. The healthy soil gives you a healthy plant. A healthy plant is nutritious, and then you have the healthy body. I think people are headed in the right direction.
For me, I'm passionate about helping people. It's the most rewarding thing I've ever done. Our society has gotten really toxic and really hard to maintain good health. In this culture that we live in, industrial foods and all these horrible lifestyles, and of course we're all working often too hard. You meet people who have been on the hamster wheel of medicine for a long time, and I love it when they come in and say, wow, your tools, whether it's a few supplements or maybe some herbs or amino acids or green drinks or probiotics, that changed my life. That to me is the best. When small changes manifest in huge life-changing ways.
Right now, there's a snowball effect of people becoming interested in a well-rounded, healthy life. Every generation is getting more and more intelligent and more passionate about changing things around. Why not be as educated as possible about all those things that you're putting inside of you?
When I was 19, I had a lot of health issues. I was overweight, I was on the standard American diet. But supplements helped get me to a place where I could actually work out, change my diet a little bit. Sometimes just to have someone who actually wants to listen to your ailments and actually hopes that you're gonna get better, that's a big step in the right direction.
I understand that a lot of people have a perspective that organic is a trend, just like anything else. When crops are not grown organically is really the worst of it. The soil is depleted, our food is depleted. There's been an ongoing study that now shows that our food nutrient concentration in fruits and vegetables has gone down by half. There's definitely a link between the soil that we're growing our food in and our guts, like our gastrointestinal system, what's inside of us. It's the same thing. There's a microbial diversity that's extremely important in the soil and in our guts.
When my grandparents grew up, they grew up on the idyllic, what we all think of as the small-scale farm with the chicken coop and the raw milk each morning. Of course, in the post-war, that's when larger scale, more industrial style farming was coming into vogue. And that's the kind of farm that my dad grew up on. That model was starting to fail. I remember a lot of really bad seasons. Organic standards and other farming practices are really gonna preserve our rich traditions and preserve our ties to the land.
Generally, everything that you were getting in a store is made in a laboratory. It's synthesized through a chemical process. We've been able to deliver whole food cultured vitamins, and now more recently the Mindkind vitamin. They actually come from food. That's a big part of who we are as a group of people at Garden Life. You look on the back and you're like, oh, vitamin C, it's from the amla berry. It's from a food. It's not from a laboratory and some crazy process.
We have cranberries over here. They are grown in the field, and we can see them under the leaves.
Garden of Life is a food-first company. Not food likeness, not having properties of food, but actual food. It's actually using food and creating a tool, some kind of concentrate, whether it's in a powder or a tablet. It's all about being healthy.
Some people can claim they are growing organic, but it's really where the certification is where you get the real organic stuff.
Look for certified organic, look for non-GMO project verified.
What is GMO? Why is it such a big deal? It's genetic modification. It's fiddling around with nature.
Non-GMO Project Verified is a way to prove that you don't mess with nature with your food, and for the environment it just keeps it balanced, and for people also eating the products it's so much healthier.
It's all about trying to take whole foods and make a line of products which can be tools for health. We're not just an enzyme company or a fish oil company or a greens company. We really focus on the entire picture.
That expectation that we have to all live a good, fulfilling life. To be able to get someone there, that's really an amazing thing.
Everybody's different. The holistic approach optimizes each person individually so that they can achieve extraordinary health and a sense of happiness.
Health is the nucleus of life. Health is everything.